Coming next, it's live with Regis and Kathie Lee. Today, check out the captivating country rhythm when Grammy winner Vince Gill sings for us. Plus, will he be bringing home an Oscar? The pressure's on for Forrest Gump supporting actor nominee Gary Sinise. And it's always a gas when the Bean Gourmet Tom Chasuk is around. He'll whip up a recipe for spaghetti squash with kidney beans. How's the Oscar race shaping up? Entertainment reporter Claudia Cohen has the hottest details on the Best Actor nominees, including Tom Hanks and John Travolta. All next on Live. Now here are Regis Philbin and Kathie Lee Gifford.
Hi, everybody. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Tuesday, March 21st, 1995. Just began.
And now he's everybody's boss. You had the last laugh, Artful.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thanks, Art, for really standing by
he's
and helping us
party
out.
animal,
He
this
really,
guy.
this guy is a party animal. And right after this, he's going right to a funeral in that black suit. A lot of laughs.
He's a scream.
He's a screaming minute.
Now, speaking of screams and a lot of laughs, I'm so happy this young man is back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So am I.
Now, you don't want to stand behind, in the rear of him.
Don't want to do that.
Because he is, after all, the Bean Gourmet.
Thank you. It's bean time.
It's bean time.
A great human
It's bean
interest
time.
story here. Worked for Tom Steiner on the old Tomorrow Show. Produced my cable show, my Lifetime cable show. Came here with me when I came here from Los Angeles because I wanted one person
You guys were very close
who
for a
knew
very
what we
long
were
time.
doing out there, and I wanted to do the same thing here, and it worked out fine. But Tommy was with me right from day one, along with Julian and Dolores, I guess, and those were the, you know, the people.
Your core.
The core, right. So, but then Tommy left and has now established himself as an author. This is his second book on beans. This is the Bean Gourmet book. This is the last word in beans.
The last one. By the way, you know how I got this book deal?
How?
It was on your last show. You invited me on this show.
Yeah.
An agent saw me, Bill Adler, and the next day I had a book deal.
Really?
Yeah, thank you very much, by the way.
Well,
He does thank you in here. Did you notice this?
Yes, I
Very
noticed
nice.
that. Right, yeah.
He throws me a little bean, and then he says to you, finally, I'd like to thank Regis Philbin. Without Regis, I would never have written this book, nor have accomplished the things I've been proud of. That's right. It's amazing what beans can do. Thank you, Regis. You're a wonderful guy. Joy's okay, too.
That's right.
That is heartfelt and moving.
It really was. It took, actually, that was the hardest part of the book to write. I'm not kidding. These recipes were nothing, you know.
You're going to hear from people that you left out.
You know, I don't think I left anyone out. I even have my first roller derby coach, Buddy Atkinson Sr. in there.
Really?
He also
Yes.
thanks his goldfish.
Yeah, well, Tommy didn't have many friends. You know what I mean? But Tommy, thank you, and I'm glad it worked out. And great to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
Didn't I see you on the Tonight Show
The
last
Tonight
week?
Show, yes, with Jay Leno. I made my bean balls, my fava balls.
Fava balls.
I made 300 fava balls for Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And it was,
Why?
and look at
Why,
this,
Tommy?
look at this. It took me from 1:30 in the afternoon to 9 p.m. at night. Look at the calluses right here.
Oh,
I have
my God.
calluses from mashing the beans.
Well, did Jay enjoy his balls?
He would. Yeah, and he liked the fava balls too. Yeah, he really did.
Tommy said he liked his fava balls
I heard.
too. Okay.
Shall we learn a little about beans, Rick?
Yes, go ahead.
Did
Tell
you
me
know
about
that beans have been around since 7,000 BC?
Hard to believe.
Ancient civilization believed beans held magical powers
Yes.
and could even, I believe this, ward off evil spirits.
Yes. That's right.
And once in a while, a good spirit, too.
There are more than 70 varieties of beans,
70?
many with names you have never heard of, such as Appaloosa, Scarlet Emperor, and Jacob's Cattle. Now, we all know that beans can give us gas.
Which you love
This
to
needs
talk
to be
about.
underscored. I wish Vince Gill was out here right now. He could sing under this. There are certain complex sugars that beans possess that our small intestines just can't handle,
They just can't do it.
thus causing gas, or to put it more nicely, I don't
Flat.
think this is more nicely, flatulence.
That's right.
Let's stick with gas.
Okay. The only sure way to get rid of gas, now I did not, remember Carson, I did not know this, is to eat beans regularly so that your system will get used to them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Popular belief has it that soaking beans can keep them from causing gas.
No,
True or false?
not. It's false. You do not need to soak your beans. Just go ahead and put them in the water, boil them up. Most beans about an hour and a half. Garbanzos, about 3 hours. And they are wonderful. Incredible.
Tommy,
They really
the
are.
foremost advocate for Tommy on fire.
Yeah.
Don't light a match around.
I'm going to show you, you guys, I'm going to show you beans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, great.
You should just eat them all through the day, and you'll feel
Well,
great.
isn't it a wonderful source of protein? Or
A wonderful source of protein. They're very high in protein, low in fat, and very low in cholesterol. In fact, they are cholesterol-free.
They are extremely high also, which very few people know, in
flatulence.
fiber.
Yes, in fiber.
Fiber.
Oh,
You don't have
fiber.
to
Yes,
just
both
think about-
soluble and insoluble.
I like that word, flatulence.
That's how they say it in England. They use that term,
Oh, yeah.
flatulence.
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 Hey, I'm nonchalant with flatulence. Okay, Tommy, do you mind? We have a show to do. All of a sudden, Tommy thinks he's a regular.
I know.
Tommy thinks he's part of the opening again. Tomorrow, Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, he's here. Here it is. The Bean Gourmet presents the greatest little bean cookbook in the world. Tommy Chasuk is here with us. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, Regis.
Tommy, baby.
And what we're going to do today is just show you some examples of how you can use beans in your recipes, and then we'll cook you something over there.
Starting with breakfast. You know, breakfast, every morning I wake up, I don't know about you guys.
And first thing you think of is beans.
Well, you say a little prayer, and the first thing I do is I have a little beans, and I make my kidney bean pancakes.
You're kidding me.
No, oh no, these are delicious. You get some fiber along with the pancakes.
Okay.
Just make your little batter with water, your ready-made, then
Right.
just chop up some red kidney beans, just dump them in there.
Now, kidney beans, the best kind of beans to use in the
They're
pan-
colorful. I like them because they're photogenic. They are the most prettiest bean to use in recipes, and that's
Why not
I use
lima
them.
beans?
No lima beans, not for this. You want this? I want you guys to taste this. This is
Gee, Jay got
incredible.
fava balls, and we
Yeah,
get
you
this.
put enough
Yes.
stuff on them, and
Yes, there you go.
Yeah,
Let's
there
try
you
it.
go. Okay, Kath, let me help you with that.
Tommy's so funny. He sees us
Yeah.
sitting there before it. He goes, "Just one pancake?" I said, "It's a very low budget show."
Now, when you eat that, the fiber helps fill you, and that actually helps you lose weight because you won't eat as much. What do you guys think? Isn't that incredible? Isn't it great? Thank you. Now, do you guys want something to wash that down? What do you think?
Yeah. Rita.
No. Let me show you. I want to show you my banana bean delight. It's incredible. This is breakfast in a glass. If you don't have time to prepare, it's wonderful.
Art, don't leave. You may have to try
You
this.
simply take 2 cups of orange juice.
2 cups orange juice.
Like about, cup or so of
kind of beans?
Great Northern beans.
Great Northern beans.
Okay.
What's the most popular bean of them all?
Pinto beans.
Pinto
Pinto beans are the
beans.
most consumed bean, 5 pounds a year per capita. Yes. Now, we just
Tommy
put in
on
half
top
a
of
cup,
beans.
half a cup of yogurt. Yes. And
Got him involved in beans. That was the only thing somebody hadn't taken yet. Beans.
It's the only thing I know how to cook. So then we just put our little banana here and we just puree that down. And this is incredible. Look how it just makes in minutes. It's wonderful. And you just, here, I want you guys to try this.
Go ahead, Reach.
Here, try. You have, here, Kathy. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's great.
That is actually quite good.
It is good. It is good.
It's very
quite good.
refreshing.
It's great in case you want to get your kids to learn how to cook. Cody would love this.
Yeah.
All right, let me just show you
Cody's
something real
got
quick. The
gas
last
enough.
thing for lunch.
Believe me.
Is that phone call for me?
No, this is your pinto patty. I want you to try this. These are pinto beans just mashed up with some sauteed herbs. Taste, you guys, how wonderful that is. Taste how wonderful that is.
What did you do with this? You
This
mixed
is simply
a hamburger
mashed.
patty with what
no,
kind of
I
beans?
just mashed pinto beans with some sauteed herbs. It's incredible. Isn't that good? It's very. Thank you, God. That's great.
That's great, Tommy.
Thank you.
All right, those are 3 examples.
And now I've got dinner for you.
Now we got dinner. We'll be right back and show you that in a moment. The Bean Gourmet. I'm crazy for trying. Back with the Bean Gourmet and the greatest little bean cookbook in the world. And now we're going to cook you a little dinner.
Yes, we're going to cook spaghetti squash with kidneys. Take a look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
Spaghetti squash
Spaghetti squash with
beans.
kidneys.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
This is the building block. Let me show everyone here. This is the spaghetti squash. All right, this is what we're going to build our recipe from. This originated in Italy. Later on, the Japanese refined it to what we call our spaghetti squash today. All we do is we boil a spaghetti squash, Regis, for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Make sure the water is cool, by the way, before
Right.
you put your hand in.
Yeah.
You just take it out and watch this. You just put this through
Easy?
like this. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I've done this once before. And you just open that up. You would just kind of clean this out now, Regis.
Yeah.
Now, take a fork, Regis. Take a fork and watch what happens. We're going to comb it. Watch what happens. Comb it. Comb it. Look at the spaghetti that forms.
Yeah.
Look how that forms the spaghetti, you guys.
good, yeah.
4 cups of spaghetti. next thing we do is we simply put our spaghetti in the bowl like this. 4 cups of spaghetti squash.
Do I hear somebody singing an ode to us?
You know it's true.
Yes, I do. I hear something.
Isn't that nice? People are singing about beans all over America.
Yes, it's wonderful. Everyone's joining the crusade.
That's it.
It's great.
Everybody wants to be with the beans.
Regis, we'll take one
That sounded good. Keep it going.
We'll take 1½ cups of kidney beans and we'll just dump that in with it. And we'll just spin that around a little bit.
Okay.
Along with, how about some pasta sauce? Use your
Pasta
favorite
sauce, coming
That's
up.
1 cup of pasta sauce. Just put it in here, Regis. Isn't this a beautiful recipe? And doesn't it smell great?
Oh, it
How
smells-
about a little bit of cilantro? How about a teaspoon of cilantro and a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder? This is the simplest recipe. Anyone can make this recipe.
Very healthy, too.
Absolutely. Now, what you want to do is you'll simply want to just cook this down a little bit till it's completely heated through. Do you see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the spaghetti squash? How that just flakes off? And believe me, or I'm telling you, there's no calories in this spaghetti. Good. Absolutely not. After it boils down, it's like this. Isn't that beautiful? And that's it. All you do now is simply take a little Parmesan cheese and you just sprinkle it on top. Okay? Sprinkle a little in there. And we'll just taste it.
Keep singing. What kind of backup singers are you?
What do you think?
Ah,
Isn't it great?
it's very good, Tommy.
Thank you, Regis. Thank you. Thank you.
We've been kidding around here, but there are great recipes right here in this great little bean book. We'll be back in a moment with Paulie and Colin. Thank you, Tommy.